Hi everyone. So today we are going to show you how to make two quick and easy napkin embellished journaling cards. So here's the first one. And I've done this on a recipe card, so you have lots of space for journaling on the back. So here's one card and the second card. So you can use, and again on the back, nice space for journaling. You can use small recipe cards. You can use the larger recipe cards, whatever you happen to have in stock or have kicking around your house. So let's just stay tuned and I'll show you how I made these. Hi everyone, it's Karen and I'm here with day number 10 of the 12 Days of Junk Journal Gift Idea Tutorials for 2019. Today what we are going to do is we are going to make some napkin embellished cards. So we can use any kind of cards to convert into journaling cards, or at least I'm going to convert them into journaling cards. We can use playing cards, we can use bingo cards, guest checks, we can use flashcards. I'm going to keep it really simple, and I'm going to use two different size recipe cards, mostly because I have a whole boatload of them at home. So the two different sizes, the smaller ones are roughly 5 by 3 inches. The larger ones, almost 6. So I say these are almost 4 by 6. So what we can do is we can just simply embellish the back with a napkin. And then on the other side, we have a fantastic place for doing some journaling. So let's take a look at how we're going to put this together. I'm going to be using really simple supplies. I'm going to be using a glue stick. I'll need a pair of scissors and just some regular clear tape, and I'll show you what I need that for in just a minute. And we'll use our recipe cards. And napkins, of course. We'll need paper napkins. So this can be a really inexpensive project to make. Oops, I'm not even all the way on screen. There we go. That's better. So this is a project that can be made quite inexpensively. So I have stocked up on napkins. Every time I go to Tuesday morning, I seem to pick up more. I have oodles of them. So I have 4 cards I want to make today, and I'm going to use these 4 particular napkins. Some of these packets I haven't even got into yet. Oopsie, sorry. So we'll use this larger one. I love this napkin. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. So what we want to do is kind of get a feel for where this will fit best. I think what we'll try to do is we're just going to work with this particular square. What we need to do first is the napkins are always going to be in multiple layers, usually 3, occasionally 2. Getting the first layer off is usually easy. There's usually another layer here. Oh, this one. Okay. It's seldom this easy. Seriously, it's seldom this easy. So I want to use this 4 is just a little bit of a backdrop for collecting my glue. Let's stay. So we want to put this, adhere it to the plain side so that we can use the lined side for journaling. And again, I'm just using a simple glue stick. You can use all sorts of other ways of adhering it. I like to just keep this nice and simple. Let's just use our plain old glue stick. You can pick this up at the dollar store, Walmart, Target, anywhere you want. This is getting really sticky gooey. So just make sure you have a nice coat of glue on here, and especially on the edges, because we'll want to make sure this is going to adhere and stay adhered. So what we'll want to do is line up our napkin over top of the page and just press it down. Right now we're seeing the purple showing through. That will fade away as the glue dries and we won't see that color. We'll just peel off this napkin that I used on the back side, or that I just used to catch the glue from going all over my table. I'm not doing that again, that was a little bit too flimsy. Let's just pick up some of this extra glue here. And then what we want to do is just take our pair of just regular scissors and trim off the excess. As I say, I'm just keeping this tutorial extra simple, extra straightforward. These are supplies that you can pick up easily. If you have a Tuesday morning close by, you can get some gorgeous napkins. If not, you can pick up napkins any number of places. I don't like tearing the napkin off because it never works for me. I always end up with tearing off some that I didn't want torn. And there we have nice dainty little journaling card. We've got all the space on the back for writing and a gorgeous design on here. So let's make one of the smaller ones. Again, same thing. We've got the one side is lined. We'll keep that for doing our journaling. We will put some glue on this side and we'll adhere another napkin to that. So let's open this guy. Good grief, the most difficult part for me is getting into the packaging. There we have a second napkin. And we can decide exactly where we want to place that. So again, we want to separate the layers. There we go. This one's seeming like it's a little bit trickier. Maybe not. Is it going to come apart? There's the one piece. Now is the second one going to? Nope. So I want to show you a quick little trick. You can take a couple pieces of tape, tiny little pieces of tape, stick one side on the inside, the backing portion, and take the sticky side, attach it to the front portion, and you can pull them apart. You just want to be careful where you place the inside, the piece of tape on here, because it is going to tear that off, but you're just going to lose a tiny little portion. And, oh, that's not coming off very nicely at all. Alrighty. So we have that napkin. Let's use a heavier piece of napkin on paper towel on here. So again, we just want to apply our glue stick on here. And again, applying it quite liberally so that you have good coverage, and particularly around the edges. And then choose where you want to settle it down. Go back through with your scissors, trim off the excess again. So there we have a second one. And again, the glue is going to dry clear once it's finished drying. You won't see any of the purple underneath it. So I said I was going to do 4. I think you get the idea how they're put together. So here we have 2 pretty little embellished, let me just say that again, that came out wrong. It didn't come out actually. So there you go, we have 2 embellished or napkin embellished cards. We can add these into our junk journals for journaling cards. You can use, again, I've just simply used recipe cards for this to make it nice and quick and easy, to make it something that you probably have you have these in your craft room or in your home. Something nice and quick and easy for making pretty little journaling cards. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you found it nice and easy and simple to do. And I'm going to take a second. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. I hope you like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you on the next video. We're almost done the 12 days of junk journal gift ideas. So we have 2 more days after today. So I hope you enjoyed this. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye now.